How's it going everyone? Bibi here and welcome back to another anime news. So to start us off, Batum is getting a new smartphone app and it looks like a really interesting game. Japanese game developer Asobimo released some information on the upcoming smartphone game for Batum, which is based off of the Batum manga. This has been called a stealth bomber action game where the main mechanics revolve around bombs, the only weapon that is available to the players. There will be well-known bombs like the BIM bomb, which has been seen in the manga, as well as newly created bombs for the game. The aim of the game is to stay concealed and attack your opponents when they're not looking. When playing this game, you can team up with a friend or go it alone, it's your choice. I'm sure plenty of Batum fans are looking forward to this game. Unfortunately, there's no word of when this game will actually come out. Atelier Ferris has been announced for the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita. It will release in Japan this fall. This is the second game in the Mysterious Journeys series, right after Atelier Sophie. Just like the other Atelier titles, I'm sure that there will be another one releasing fairly soon. Atelier Sophie has already been announced for a Western release on the 7th of June. If you want more information on Atelier Sophie, then go check out my other video that I made a few months ago. The Love Live School Idol Festival arcade game has been announced for a winter 2016 release. It was announced at Bushiroad's Shkafest Kanshisai 2016 event that was held on the 21st and 22nd of May. They didn't give us any actual date as to when this game will release, but they say that it will be the winter of 2016, so around November or December of this year. At the same event where they announced the release of this game, they were also holding performances for the newly released units of the Aquas. So needless to say that there were huge lines to get into this event. Some people were lining up 5 hours, maybe more, earlier to get into this event. There were a lot of people that wanted to line up the night before and stay overnight in front of the doors. But Watchmen put a stop to that, but there were still some dedicated fans that went and slept in a nearby park. 30 or so actually went and stayed in that park overnight just to get decent seats so they can be in line very early. By 7 AM there was 3,000 to 5,000 people already lined up, and then by 10 AM there was at least 10,000 people waiting to get in. There was an estimate of 3 hours waiting time to get into this event. Nevertheless, it looked like a really great time. There were merchandise that was being sold of all the Love Live characters, there were performances by Aquas, and there was other news on games and the anime that will be coming out. And speaking of the Love Live anime, Love Live Sunshine will premiere on July 2nd. This will be airing on Tokyo MX at 10:30 PM and it will be on other Japanese channels as well. I'm actually really looking forward to this series. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with the characters and they do with the story. Will it be the same old story with going to Love Live, or will they do something completely different? I guess we'll have to wait and see. A few handshake events have been cancelled in Japan because Mayu Tamata was stabbed last Saturday. The 20-year-old was stabbed 12 dozen times in the neck and the chest. She is in critical condition and it was said that it was done by a fan, all because she sent back a gift without saying anything. He obviously wasn't happy with this and he turned up to confront her at a recent handshake event that she was at. The man has been arrested on attempted murder charges. My heart is with Mayu and her family and I pray for her full recovery. A new original series named Time Travel Girl Mari Waka and the 8 Scientists has been announced with a teaser website and some cast members. The series will release in July of this year and there's no other information on this series. Into some live action news now. I'm sure you're probably aware, but if you're not, the Fullmetal Alchemist manga is getting a live action adaptation. It will premiere in the winter of 2017. The filming is scheduled to begin in Italy at the beginning of June and then will finish in the middle of August in Japan. The movie will star Ryosuke Yamada, who is best known for playing Nagisa in the Assassination Classroom live action adaptation. He'll be playing Edward Elric. Tsubasa Honda from the live-action film Blue Spring Ride will be Winry, and Dean Fujioka will play Roy Mustang. There is a large cast list down below, so if you're interested in who else is going to be in this movie, go check that out. Now all I hope is that they don't mess this up. I'm not sure how I feel about this live-action film, seeing as a lot of live-action films have been terrible in the past, including the Attack on Titan live-action film. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with it, but I'm hesitant at the same time. Yowashi Pedal is also getting a live action adaptation in the form of a TV drama. The TV drama will air in August and they'll have a special behind the scenes look which will air in July of this year. There is no word of who's going to be in the series and no actual date of when it's going to air or what time. So when I find out more, I'll make sure to let you all know. Just a little bit of manga news this time. XXX Holic Ray will be entering its climax at the end of May. The final chapter was announced in the 25th issue of the Weekly Young magazine. It will be a next week's issue of the magazine on May the 30th. On to some merch now. If your waifu is Momo from the To Love Ru series, then you may want to be saving your pennies because they have released a 1:1 scale figure of the character Momo. This 3D printed 160cm figure will cost you a whopping 2,500,000 yen, or around 22,000 US dollars. You can't actually buy this figure as such. Your name will be put into a lot, so when you go and order, that is how you'll be drawn. The orders stop on the 26th of June and there's no word yet of when it will actually be drawn. Some of the other 1:1 figures that Design Coco, the producers of this Momo figure, have made in the past are Madoka and Maiko from Madoka Magica and Homna from Anohana. The funny thing is that this figure is actually taller than me by 10 centimeters, so I find that quite hilarious. If anyone has a ridiculous amount of money and they're going to try and go into this poll, please let me know in the comments because I'd be really interested to know that. If a 1:1 scale figure isn't really what you're looking for, then maybe this 1/6 scale Ursula might be your thing. This 25cm kitty cat Ursula will be releasing in December of 2016, just in time for Christmas. If you want to buy it, it's 14,904 yen. But if you still don't feel complete, then there is a kitty cat Lucy figure that's the same size, 1/6 scale, that you can buy that released last year in March. This figure when it released was 13,824 yen, and I think that this will make a really cute collection if you're able to get both. Aniplex America is releasing this 1/8 scale Kaori figure from your lie in April. So if you're interested in this figure, it's 200mm and it will cost you 11,000 yen, or around 100 US dollars. It will also release in December of 2016. And lastly, just like all the other anime news I've been doing so far, the Ava stores are stocking up on some interesting looking handhelds. These handhelds have designs of Godzilla, Ava units, angels from the Evangelion series, and some traditional Japanese landmarks. This will cost you around 13,000 yen or around 12 US dollars. Well, that's all the anime news I have for you this time. What was your favourite story? Please leave all your comments down below. I really enjoy reading them. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like, and if you really enjoyed it, please share it out to all your friends. It really helps me out and it lets me know that you're enjoying my videos. If you haven't already, go have a look at my channel. I do weekly anime recommendations, anime news twice a week, and I have plenty of other anime content on there, so I'm sure you'll find plenty to watch. I'm on social media. I've got a Twitter and a Facebook. So if you want to say hello, please do so because I'm on there constantly. So make sure to follow me and like me on there. If you want to see more of me and more content like this, please make sure to subscribe for a wide range of anime content. From Moe to Mika, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!